If you need any Xbox or PlayStation codes or any cheap PC games, use the referral link in the description. It will take you over to g2a.com. They already have a discount on most of their goods, and if you use the code CHES at checkout, you can get yourself an extra 3% off as well. Hey guys, how's it going? Ches back again, and welcome to episode number 8 of the third season here at Chelsea Football Club. In this series, we start with a game at home against Manchester City. Not the easiest of ties. They are currently sat 5th in the Barclays Premier League table, as you can see. We follow that up with a game against Liverpool, who are in the dizzy heights of 2nd right now in the BPL, which, considering how they stereotypically seem to do in career mode on FIFA 16, is really almost unheard of. They normally sat 2nd from bottom this stage of the season, not 2nd from top. As you're going to follow that up with a squad report. We'll do a squad report for the first time this season, and we'll have 3 games back again for tomorrow's episode. But I think we're going to do 2 with a squad report today, because we have seen some good growth throughout the squad. But after some iffy results, shall we say, in the last episode, some positive, some not so positive, some one really disappointing. We'll try and bounce back in the BPL with victory against City if we possibly can, and follow that up again with victory against Liverpool if we possibly can. But if you enjoyed today's episode, as always, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to the channel as well to ensure you don't miss out on any further content here on the Chesnoid Gaming channel, whether it be this series, the My Player series, any Foot Friday that's been going up the past couple of weeks, or of course any other individual videos. In fact, I may have one, or there may have been one earlier on this afternoon with regards new t-shirts. I do need to film one. As of yet, I haven't. I may do later tonight, Saturday evening, in preparation of it going up tomorrow afternoon, Sunday, when you might see this. So, yeah, just thinking out loud. But anyway, let's jump in against Manchester City, shall we? And we'll see if we can get ourselves 3 points. One surprise in the City starting lineup. Antoine Griezmann starts up top alongside Kelechi Iheanacho. Interesting. We saw Aguero move on transfer deadline day, or at least in the previous transfer window, for £39 million. And they've replaced him with Antoine Griezmann. Or I think actually Griezmann was already here, but Kelechi starts alongside the Frenchman. It'll be a difficult game. Hopefully we can keep that man Yaya quiet, and we'll see if we can get a win. We've got a free kick. I may actually go short to Neymar, who was unmarked until your man came travelling back at speed to get in the way. I'll play this around the corner looking for Bale. Could be a good opportunity to start us off 1-0 Chelsea after 6 minutes. I thought the opportunity for a decent chance had gone when your man closed down Neymar so quickly, but Bale makes a great run. Good assist by Kurt Zouma too, getting it around the corner and away from Otamendi, and a stunning strike on his left foot. Joe Hart, no chance. So much power behind it from the Welshman. We're in front. Let's hold on to the lead this time around, shall we? Dave. I'm going to give this to Diego, actually. And Bale's in space. There's not much space now, but he'll beat Clichy. He's really beaten Clichy really well. Actually, we could find Matic here, who's in some space on the edge of the box. He might drop to him again, but Yaya gets there. Maybe I should have gone all the way with Bale there after beating 2. It would have been quite a spectacular goal if he'd have scored his 2nd of the game in such fashion. Matic, so, couldn't get the turn in. Mangala comes in with a really strong challenge. City under pressure here. Mangala's made the mistake. We could be in again. Looking for James. Get it on his left foot, finesse it, top corner, Chelsea 2, Manchester City 0. What a finish from James Rodriguez. 91 rated James puts us 2-0 in front after 16 minutes. Joe Hart, no chance with either of our 2 goals so far. Mangala got a good tackle in on Matic, then loses the ball needlessly. James just gets it out of his feet. Great turn and a finish. Wow, Joe Hart, no chance. Right into the top corner with 2-0 in front. Electric start. Fernandinho on the ball. Had to go backwards to KDB. Gael Clichy's here. He's brushed past Bale quite nicely. Into Kelechi. Could play it around the corner for Fernandinho, who's broken forward. Antoine Griezmann's barely touched the ball so far. In fact, I can't even remember him actually touching it at all. City's first chance of the game comes from Fernandinho. The header, though, tamely wide. They need to improve here, City, if they want to get themselves anything out of this, because our 2-0 lead doesn't look like it's under any threat so far. Yaya Toure I don't know where my defence has gone. Now that's to Coletti. Oh, Coletti. What an opportunity for City to get a goal there. They're not going to have a better one for the foreseeable future because there were so many defenders that had committed forward, and now Bale's committing defenders to challenges at the other end of the pitch, and they don't stand a chance of getting near him. Oh, I overran it. Mangala gets the challenge in. Nice ball to Coletti, and now Coletti's in behind me. What is going on? End-to-end stuff at the start of the second half. Coletti and Nacho, 2-1. He buries it in the bottom corner. Oh, I thought we were... I don't even know what happened. I thought we were going to score at the other end, or at least have a good opportunity. They get the tackle in, and then my defence are nowhere again for the second time in quick succession. Zuma's not got the pace to catch Coletti. Even Alaba couldn't get anywhere near him. It's a good finish. Did Courtois actually get something on that, perhaps? Yeah, he did. Only the slightest of touches. Didn't stand a chance of saving it, but City back in it at 2-1. Pogba. Matic. James. Making the run. Can I squeeze it through to him? The answer is, oh, no, in fact. Alaba, good turn. Cross to Matic. Oh, he's left-footed though, but we'll drive around the outside. Matic with a shot. That's why you don't take a shot on Matic's right foot. Nowhere near good enough. Still 2-1. Making a triple substitution with 15 minutes to go. Dropping Bale from right mid to centre mid and putting Kennedy on the right so he can cut in on his left. Willian's coming on at cam for James Rodriguez, and Kurt Zuma's pretty tired, so I brought on John Stones as a defensive change to try and ensure that we don't end up being pegged back to 2-2 as City come close, and then thankfully Yaya Toure smashes over the top of the bar. Just over 10 minutes to go, and it's still 2-1. Good football here from City. Otamendi slowed the move down though. Zabaleta back to Mangala. Made a mistake for our second goal. Unfortunately though, we can't make him pay again. Although we might steal it off Keita. They're getting a bit risky here, City, with pushing so many men forward and passing it about the back like that. If we can get a tackle in, and a counter-attack might come here. Get away from him. Oh, it's Balde Keita. He's not going to get away from him pace-wise, is he? Willian's quick, but so's Balde Keita. But Willian is in behind here. Up against Cleese, though. We'll turn inside in. We'll look for the finesse. That was supposed to be a shot. It's taken a deflection off Yaya Toure, and Kennedy has buried it. That is the flukiest goal we've scored for a while. The pass from Willian was meant to be a shot. I don't know what I did, but it's just chipped up towards Kennedy. Turned inside really nicely, and then I tried to finesse it, and he's just passed it. Kennedy, oh, so lucky. Hits off Yaya Toure, and it's the deflection that beats Joe Hart. Joe Hart dives the wrong way. 3-1, game over. We're guaranteed the points here now. Still with time to go, though. 6 minutes, in fact. City could get themselves back in it, but pretty solidly confident now that we'll be able to get a win. Here comes Bale on the push forward. Do we wait for someone to overlap? I'm going to try and get it to Kennedy here if I can. And I'll try and use the run of Diego Costa as a decoy. That didn't really work. Cleese stuck to me there. Very well indeed. Bale, I just wanted to let it run across his body, but it's not going to matter. A 3-1 win at home against Manchester City. We're so solid at home. We just, as of the last episode yesterday, not that good away from home. I don't know whether the Liverpool game is at home or away. Hopefully it's at home and we can have a decent performance. Although, if it's away and we can get a solid win, then that might boost my confidence for away games. We'll have to wait and see. That, though, was a very good 3 points. And the next game is going to be even bigger. Liverpool lineup, new signing Hugo Lloris, in goal, Klein, Lovren, Saka, Moreno, Chan, Hamsik, Firmino, Markovic, Sturridge, Coutinho. Hugo Lloris performed very well for Tottenham against us earlier on in the season before he got the move to Liverpool, and Tottenham beat us in the league. I'm hoping that he doesn't put in a similarly impressive performance today and get his home side a win again. Time will tell. We're starting with the exact same 11 that started against City, as you would, after a big win like that, so hopefully we can change our away fortunes around. Emre Can skips away from Diego Costa. Emre Can into Markovic, across to... Wow. Roberto Firmino, 1-0 Liverpool after 3 minutes. Liverpool have just done to me what we did to City. What? Is it the home away thing happening again, or is that just really unlucky for us? Took a deflection off the instep of Dave, actually, so that might just be a really unlucky effort. Courtois might have stood a chance of saving it if he hadn't taken the deflection. Not the start we wanted, but we'll turn it around. Free kick for Liverpool. Oh, they're going short to Sturridge, fair enough. Wasn't ready for that, but Firmino gets it across here to Emre Can. Bale wins the tackle, but it just... Can just runs off with it. It's not exactly what I needed in that situation. Oh, Chan with a Fancy pass. Firmino goes for another one. Good effort. Liverpool really performing well here. You can see why they're top of the league currently. Unfortunately, Costa not able to challenge Nathaniel Klein for a header there. We'll get it to Costa here though. First touch wasn't the best. Neymar made the right run and then stopped to come back the other way. Now where do we go here? I'm just going to be forced wide thanks to the pace of Markovic. Try a turn and then a cross. And arriving at the back post. James, no! Who got on that? Was it James or Diego Costa? I was in control of the man at the back post. We're going to get a replay? I was in control of... I don't know who I was in control of. James or Diego, whoever it was. Diego won the header and he's put it wide. First glorious opportunity for us though to get an equaliser and we've missed it. Win that header, Pogs. Well done. Matic will get the turn and he is left-footed of course. Where do I go from here though? That's the question. Not got much room. I see Neymar stood there waiting for it and Pogba's there too. Pogba with a turn, Pogba with a shot, Pogba with a goal, no! Hugo Lloris with a good save. First chance of the second half goes our way. Can we get another? Now see, let's not have Pogba taking the corner. He's pretty good in the air. Well, he's taller than James at least. Cross comes in, up goes Hamsik. Okay, well James will get there. And the cross will come in again. It's unfortunately not going to reach anyone, but Varane will bring it down. I need someone to pass to. There's Diego. Bale's... Oh, what even is that? That was a pass to Gareth Bale. It's going to go out for a goal kick. Such is my luck so far in away games on FIFA 16. Has Pete. Bale's made the run, although it's a terrible pass. We'll get it under control though. Dave's still making moves, but we'll get it to Pogba. James is telling me to pass it to Matic, but I'll give it to James. Then we'll get it to Matic. Could go for a shot from distance here. Go on, then why not? Straight down the throat of Hugo Lloris. Another chance for us to get an equaliser. Not quite as clear-cut as the other one with Pogba, but still worth a crack from distance. We'll see if we can continue to create chances in this second half the way we have done so far. Diego Costa! Wide. We are creating a lot of chances now. We just need to take one of these. Pogba, Matic, Alaba quickly to Neymar and turns inside. Wow, surely, no! Oh! I thought it was going to go in the near post. I pulled it back for Matic to just put it into an empty net. And Joe Allen, I think it was, that got in the way. I can't believe that hasn't gone in. Right, Bale with a corner. Keeper's going to come and get this, isn't he? We punched it at least. Nobody's reacted to the ball to try and close it down. Sturridge is going to smash it clear. Comfortable touch. And then, actually, I'm going to go back inside to Matic. All right, Willian, never mind. Alaba. Neymar again out wide. Worked last time trying to beat Nathaniel Klein. Will it work again? Maybe. Oh, terrible pass. I haven't got that killer touch in this game the same way we did against City. Willian will look for Kennedy and will cut back inside. We'll look for Willian again. Willian could go to Pogba, but there's just no space. Now there's space for Pogba. Get it to Kennedy. Please tell me you're onside, Kennedy. Willian there waiting. There's no time left. I've got nowhere to pass the football though. Liverpool defending so well here. I'm just going to burst past the man with Matic and we'll stand the cross up. It gets deflected. It's dropped. Kennedy wins the header. Kennedy, please. Kennedy! No! Hugo Lloris claims that's going to be the last chance. We're going to lose at Anfield. There goes the final whistle. I don't understand. A comfortable 3-1 win at home against City and then a defeat away from home again. So we played Tottenham away, we played Everton away and we've played Liverpool away. And we've lost all three. We're winning our home games. We're losing our away games. 6 shots, 3 on target to their 4 and 2. Possession split almost exactly 50-50, 52-48. I don't know. The away game conundrum continues to roll on. The mystery. Never mind. We will do some player training quickly on Ruben Loftus-Cheek. Maybe get him to 75. We'll have a squad report in a moment. We have gotten him to 75. There we go. This training method is working so well for Ruben Loftus-Cheek right now. I'll probably keep going until he's 77-ish. And then I'll look to start training someone else. Who is this email from? It's a press conference. We're not really too fussed about that. We'll have a quick look at a squad report then to show you how everybody's been growing so far. And there has been some growth throughout the squad. Thibaut Courtois still not necessarily growing on his goalkeeping stats. Physicals are going up, which is good. Don't know why his goalkeeping stats aren't going up, though. No change for Dave. Varane's up 1 to 87, though. Kurt Zouma, nothing. Alaba is growing fantastically well on an individual stat basis, but nothing overall, which is odd. I would have thought those stats would have made him at least 88 rated. Pogba is still 88. Matic is up 1 to 89 rated now at 29 years of age. 89 rated. Mental. Bale is up 1 to 90. Neymar is still at 90, 4 goals in 12 appearances for him. James is up 1 to 91, 2 goals, 3 assists in his performances so far for us this season. Paid a hefty price, but so far it's been worth it. Diego Costa is up 1 to 89 this season, 5 goals in 11 games for him. Pasalic is up 1 to 76, Nathan's still 79. Kennedy playing well actually, and in being heavily involved when he is coming off the bench. 4 goals, 2 assists for him this season, although 2 of those 4 goals came in the pre-season tournament, obviously. Jose Gaya playing well when he comes on. 4 clean sheets in his 5 games so far this year. Alaba, though, obviously going to be my starting left-back, but he's content with his level of football. Bertrand Traore's up 1. He's got 3 goals in 6 games, although, to be fair, in competitive play this year, 3 goals in 3. A goal in 2 Champions League, and then brace in the Capital One Cup. John Stones is up 1 to 81. He, too, is having a good season. Willian's unhappy. I think it's about... he feels he's underpaid. Okay, well, I'll offer him a new contract then. I wasn't aware of that. I don't remember an email telling me about that. Klunter is up 2. He is looking like a really good player, actually. He's probably going to be the next player I move to after Ruben Loftus-Cheek when it comes to trying to grow. Either him or Kennedy / Bertrand Traore. Probably going to be Klunter, though. Santoso is still 81 rated and very happy with his level of performance so far this season. Kevin Ristel is looking decent at right back too, although his physicals really aren't good enough for me. I like to have a pacey wing back and he's just not fast. Josh Mattock, his ball control and dribbling looks good. I tried to get him a loan deal. Nobody was interested, unfortunately, and again his physicals aren't really suiting that position. Dom Solanke's up 1. He hasn't played yet for me. Oh no, tell a lie. He came off the bench in the Champions League and got a 5.8. Brilliant. Tried to get him a loan deal, obviously. We did get him a loan deal. Then I forgot to save it. We were able to get the other 2 deals done, but couldn't get Dom Solanke another loan deal. Ruben Loftus-Cheek is up 4 to 75, and he's going to be a really good player for us. Like I say, going to try and get him to about 77, 78, and then we'll start to focus on someone else. Perhaps you could let me know in the comment section which player you think I should start to concentrate on next in training. Omaruo, we tried to move on, couldn't. Thomas Callas is playing well whenever he's called upon, even though his overall rating doesn't show it, although to be fair, it was a pre-season tournament that kind of affected that. I'm pretty comfortable with Thomas Callas. Mario Gaspar is growing physically, but not technically or overall. John Terry continuing, unfortunately, to deteriorate. Jamal Blackman's gone up 1 out on loan at Stevenage. Chaloba's gone up 1 out on loan at MK Dons. Izzy Brown has gone up 1 out on loan at Hull City. So a lot of growth in this side. Matic up to 89. Diego Costa up to 89, James Rodriguez up to 91. Our attacking players look very, very good. We just, unfortunately at present, not performing away from home in the Barclays Premier League. Like we said at the end of the last episode though, it's still very early on in the season. There's plenty of time to turn it round. And as we get to the BPL table, you can see we are currently 5th. So Spurs have a game in hand and they can go back second if they win that. We are 4 points off Liverpool now. It just sucks that we lost to Liverpool when they were having such a good season so far. Maybe that's why. Maybe we were good enough against Liverpool, created enough chances. It's just that they're in form. As are Everton, in fairness, as are Spurs. So maybe we just haven't. We've just been playing teams that are in form away from home. I'm not sure. We haven't yet played a side that's in the bottom half of the table away from home. That will probably be the true test of whether it's me sucking away from home or just we've played very good home sides so far this season. I'm not sure. Spurs still the only side to remain undefeated in the league, although we beat them in the Capital One Cup, of course. But that's going to bring today's episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching. Smash the like button as well, of course, as always, if you enjoyed, and subscribe to the channel too, if you haven't to this point. We're on the very slow at the minute trudge towards 140k. It'd be great if we could hit that in the next month or so, perhaps by the end of April, who knows. But for now, that's going to bring today's episode to a close. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.